Doctor, we talked about community at the community level. That's where the fluoride gets into the water. Are there movements to try to reverse that trend?
Yes, if people go to a webpage, fluoridealert.org, there's a page there called Take Action, which give you all kinds of suggestions for local campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
We will help wherever we can. I'm usually more than willing to go to communities and debate anybody that's pro-fluoridation. They usually refuse to debate me, which says a lot about their confidence on a public platform. And so we got lots of advice on campaigns and literature and buttons and bumper stickers and cups and all those kind of paraphernalia. So there's all kinds of things, and we're being successful over the last couple of years. I mentioned 53 communities have stopped fluoridation. But our big weapon is that we have the facts. We have the science on our side. And I don't say that arrogantly. I've spent, as a chemistry professor, specializing in environmental chemistry and toxicology, I've studied this issue for 16 years. And I wrote a book with 2 other scientists, 80 pages of references to the scientific literature. Every single argument is documented. And I say emphatically, the science is on our side. This book's been out for 22 months, and yet we haven't had a formal scientific response to this book. I and my co-authors are willing to go to any community and debate with pro-fluoridation people. They usually refuse. They won't debate in Portland, for example. We challenge them to debate. They won't debate because they have the power. This is what it's about. They have the power, we don't. We have the science, they have the power. And by having the power means having the money to grease a lot of wheels behind the scenes. It's pretty the most frustrating campaign of my life, and I've been in a lot of campaigns: the Vietnam Peace Movement, Biafra, Bangladesh, India campaign on Mrs. Gandhi when she threw her opponents in prison. I was involved in fighting that. I was involved in the anti-nuclear campaign, and then fighting incinerators and the whole dioxin issue, and now zero waste. I've been involved in a lot of tough campaigns, but I can tell you that this campaign is the most frustrating because all the time you're shadowboxing. Even the waste people would debate me. Even the chemists who had a different point of view on dioxin would debate me. The Chlorine Chemical Council debated me. But these guys, no. They give their confident presentations on solo platforms. Solo testimony before councils, solo meetings behind closed doors with editors and counselors, on the phone, interviewed in the press. That's where they excel. But you give them the situation where both sides are on the same platform at the same time, debating each other, answering questions from the audience.